Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I will walk you through how you can set up your online store using Wix, from adding the products to accepting the payments. So before proceeding into this video, make sure you check out the links of all the resources that are mentioned here down in the description box below. So without further delay, let's get straight into it. First of all, you need to head over to wix.com. Over here, if you are completely new, you need to sign up with the help of your email address and you need to create a strong password for your account. If you already have an account on Wix, I would recommend you to simply log in into your account. Now this will be your dashboard where you can start creating a new website. If you have already worked on any other websites and now you want to create your online store, you need to simply hover over to the top and click on the My Site option. Over here you will get the option of create new site, so you need to simply click on it. Once you click on it, it is going to be asking you whether you want to use AI in order to build your store, or you want to set it up without AI. So you can either go with AI, but I would recommend you to set it up without chat so that you could know how to create your online store here. So after clicking on the setup without chat option, it is going to be asking you what type of website you want to create. So since we want to create an online store, you need to type online store over here. And then as soon as you type the online store, it is going to be giving you a bunch of different online store options. So based on the category or the niche you are in, for example, if you are in the textile niche, you would want to create an online textile store. Similarly, if you are in the crochet niche, you want to create an online crochet store. So depending on the category or the niche, you can just select that particular type of store. If on your store you want to add a lot of products on different categories, so you can simply select the online store option over here and press continue right next to it. So Wix will show you the range of e-commerce templates over here, so you can pick that one which fits your brand. You can definitely customize it later. So here it will ask you to provide your store name. So let's say I want to create a kite store, so I'm going to be writing kite store here, then press continue in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Now it will ask, do you already have an online store? If you have one, select the yes option, but if you don't, you simply select the no option and press continue. Now it will ask you what type of products you are selling, whether these are physical products, digital products, print on demand products, drop shipping services. So you need to select which type of product you are actually selling on your website, then you need to press continue. Next, it is going to be asking you how are you offering your products. So whether this is an online store, mobile application, marketplaces, and in person. So since this is an online store, you can just simply select online store, and later on we can convert that into the mobile application as well. After selecting it, simply press continue in the bottom and click on the continue to dashboard. Now it is going to be refreshing your page and show you your dashboard. So over here you can also connect your custom domain. For that, you need to simply type your domain over here and press let's go. On the next page, if you already have the domain, you need to follow further steps, but if you don't have it, you can also purchase it from here. Afterwards, you need to set up your payment method. So simply click on the setup payment methods option, then it will redirect you in your settings, where first of all you need to select your country or your region, and it is going to be showing you all of the payment methods that are accepted in the country that you have selected. For example, in my country I have PayPal, Razorpay, cash free payments, etc. So let's say I want to connect Razorpay to my store, so I'm going to be clicking on the connect option right next to it. Then scroll down, provide your key ID, key secret, site URL, and then click on the connect option. Now the method of connecting your payment method to the store depend on the payment method that you are selecting. For example, for Razorpay, I had to give it the key ID or any other details, but if you select the PayPal option, you need to provide your email address associated with your PayPal account. Similarly, for Stripe, you need to provide your Stripe email ID and password. So this is how you need to simply set up your favorite method which you want to add on your store. Once this step is done, you need to go back to your dashboard. Then now is the time to adding your product. So click on the add product right next to the product section. then you will be landed here on this page where you can basically manage all of the catalogs. Here you can manage your products inventories, create categories. So click on the new product option in the top right hand corner and select whether you want to create a physical product or a digital product. Let's say you want to create a physical product. So after clicking on the physical product, you need to upload the image of it. You can also add the video, which is the good thing. Next, you need to provide the name of your product, and if you want to add any ribbon, you can also do that. Here in the description section, you can add the description associated with the product that you are adding. Next, you can set up the pricing, and also if you want to give it on discount, you can customize that with the help of these options. If you scroll down a bit, you will see a bunch of other options as well, like the inventory and the pre-order. So based on your requirements, you can simply add the products over here and it will come in your list just like so. Like they have given you 12 products as the model. So here if you click on any of the products, you will see how it is going to be looking on your website. So it will look something like this. Now if you just go back on the dashboard in order to set it up, after adding your product, you can basically design your website. So if you click on the design site option, it is asking you whether you want to generate a design with the help of AI or you want to pick a template. I would recommend you to pick a template because Wix itself has a lot of templates available here. So based on the store genre, you will see a bunch of different options like fashion, clothing, jewelry, art and craft, home and decor. So you can select any of these and click on the added option. Then it will redirect you in your Wix editor, where you can either publish the website as it is, or you can simply customize it based on the customization skills that you have. You will see all of the options of adding and subtracting the sections here. So you can simply do that. Once you are done editing, you need to click on the publish option in the top right hand corner and you can always add it in your backend. So if this video helped you out, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, you can do let me know that in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.